G'day, my name's Andrew Christie and this is my layout Yannar based on the era of around about 98 to 2000 to represent Northern Victoria, the fictional place. Scenery wise, it is based on what you'd see around the Oyen area. Very dry, your peppercorn trees. Traffic on the layout, very much what you would see on that line. You have your gypsum, van freight, cement freight and grain. The layout measures roughly 2.4 meters wide by 3.8 meters long. It's single main line with 1 yard. All the track is Pico code 75. The points on the layout are all actuated by just a lever pull system beneath the layout. It is a DCC NC power cab system. Framework of the layout on this yard side is the racket system from Bunnings. Behind me, this is a shelf section where it's mounted to the stud in the wall with just a timber bridge section between the front and the rear. The awnings on the layout are a combination of kit bash and scratch build. So the station is the Bellardo station kit from, I think it's Models and More. The goods shed was built by another gentleman in a pretty poor state. I disassembled it and rebuilt it. I don't know the brand. The flour mill is a Wolvers ADM grain elevator kit with a scratch built building on the end for the palletized flour loading, and you've got rail served flour pot loading with the grain unloading on the inside row. The Vline freight gate is a scratch build by myself, just using styrene I-beam and corrugated card for the roof. The fuel depot is a Pico ratio tanker depot that I kit bashed to look more Australian. There is other houses and structures around the layout, ranging from Rick's products. We have the Barkman Scenecraft house behind me, scratch built hay shed and tractor shed. The grain silo, which is actually there as a break between the two backgrounds of the layout, is a scratch build by myself. And there's various other details like the cell phone tower behind me, just a scratch build, just with leftover bits and pieces that I have on my workbench. Signaling on the layout is San Mateo line signals, single searchlight, which are activated by infrared sensors below the layout, which protect the block of track behind me. The background to the layout, there is two separate backgrounds. The one behind me is the Mansfield, I believe it's called, back scene. They're all done by Haskell models, which are fantastic. They have adhesive on the back and very easy to fix to the back scene of the layout. Trees on the layout are made by Ron Kavanagh. He sells them through eBay. I believe his eBay seller name is Rotfy1, ROTFY1. So this layout is more or less at the completed stage. They're never done. To get to this stage, it's been about 3 years. This is the 4th layout that I've built. The 3 previous, more of a learning experience than anything, and this is the culmination of everything I've learned in terms of what works well operationally, and also the scene and the area that I've always wanted to model. So yeah, about 3 years or more, and just at the moment, just gonna keep on adding the finer details, more wildlife, more people, more finer details. All locos and rolling stock in the layout that you see weathered, done by me. I do offer this service to anyone that's wanting that realistic look for their models. You can find me on my Facebook page called Andrew's Weathered Trains. I also upload a lot of videos relating to this layout on my YouTube channel called Andy's Northwest Line. There'll be links in the description for all this. So I hope you enjoy this layout presentation, and thank you for watching.
So once again, just a huge thank you to Andrew and his son Sebastian for letting me come over and have a play on his layout Yannar. Once again, if you are interested in more information about this layout, I will leave all the appropriate links in the description below. So I guess I'll just leave you with some running shots from around the layout to end out the video. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and if you do have any feedback for myself or Andrew, don't forget to leave it in the comments section below. And I'll be back with plenty more videos really soon. So we'll see you soon. Hooroo! Right. I got boxes of stuff that I'm half on my why have I got? Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, so